This is poofy. My ponytail's making it stand up. Hi, guys. I guess this is my vlog for today. What to talk about, guys? Oh, first off, if you guys have an account on Listia.com, I've got some stones on there if you're interested. If not, you don't gotta bid, that's fine. If you want to get it on there, it's a site where, everything's free, but you gotta have points. See, it's based on points instead of money, so you can bid on people's stuff with the points that you make. You can get points by putting your stuff on, and people buying your stuff with their points. And you can get points by doing surveys on there and other stuff. And that's how it is. So it's not money, it's just with points. But I put three stones on. I put one on last night and two on today. 6 days left on the first one and 7 days left on the other two. And I wanted to show you guys what they look like. And I just dropped one. Excuse me. Okay. Listia.com. I will leave the link in the description below of Listia. Ooh. Sherman's trying to give me a TBT picture for Facebook, and he showed me this one. This is one of my senior pictures. I hate it. I look like such a freak. This is the one they put up on the video when they did a video of us seniors when I was in high school. And I just know everybody was making fun of me when mine came up there. That's what I looked like when I was 17. That's one of my senior pictures.
You want one when you look like a little turtle?
No, I already got that one on there. I'll use this one, I guess. Nobody's seen it, I guess.
Well, how about this one? This would be better?
Take it out of the thing so I can see it closer. But let me show them these stones real quick. This one I called the Purple Majesty on there. I done it in really, really beautiful, brilliant purple, and it's got just a touch of teal. You might not be able to see the teal, but it's got a little teal tint. A little teal tint in the background. I called this one the Purple Majesty, if you're looking for it on there. So that one's on Listia. This one I called Firework because it's got red, silver, blue, and gold sparkles inside and with a bright white background. So that one is called the Firework Stone on Listia. And the last one is my favorite. It's called Ocean. Kelly, if you're watching, this is what your little stone that you wanted is going to look like when you get it in the mail. Just send it out today. But this is a big stone done in it, and I call it Ocean because it's in endless blue, but with a dark green glitter background. And the colors of it just reminds me of an ocean. That's the one I put on yesterday. So this one's got 6 days left, and the other two's got 7 days left, guys. So if you want to get on Listia, if not, that's fine too. I'm not trying to get anybody to bid on my stuff. I just wanted to show you guys in case, you know, you wanted to get on there, have something to do, or you liked the stones and wanted them. Oh yeah, get that one out too. Get that out. He's showing me. Here's another one of my senior pictures, guys. If I can get the glare off there. There, best I can get it, I guess. But this one, ooh, what's all over it? It's got a big stain on the front of it. I don't want to put that on there.
Why not?
This is a picture. I was 18. I graduated when I was 17 because my birthday's in July. Yeah, well, I'm going to use one of them. I was 18 when this picture was taken. It's when my niece was born. Well, I was actually 17 and a half. But my niece was born. This is 15 years ago. Picture of me and my niece. My niece Abby.
What this one?
You see her. She's like my daughter. Always has been. That's us together. Yes, take that one out too. I'm having Sherm get them all out. I'll show you guys the only picture that me and Sherm ever had professionally done together. Does it say what year that was? No. We had 2000. This was when we was married. We had our first picture taken together, and it was a Christmas picture. I mean, professional picture. And they did different poses. Wow, God. I was so much smaller back then. Look how my face is so skinny and stuff.
Be like that again if you want to.
Anyway, guys, this is one of the poses. We got a big one on our wall. It's a little different. If I can show you guys. There. It's the best I'm going to get, I guess. Me and Sherm. Sherm and I. See, we're both wearing jean shirts. Our first and only professional picture together. I'd like to get another one, but who wants to get a picture with this?
Shut up.
Looking like this, you know.
Go ahead, it's a turtleneck.
So I'm not sure which one to use for my TBT. I would use the one of me and Abby because it's really old. But look at that big stain it's got on.
Oh, I knew you'd pick that one.
That looks nasty. So I'm thinking I'll use the one of me and Sherm because the senior pictures are just nasty and ugly. And this is the only one that's not stained up. So I think I'll use this one as my TBT. If I can get a picture of it. Because my camera sucks. Taking a picture of a picture.
My camera sucks. Come on, come here.
I'll try to take a picture of this one too. Just let me take a picture of a picture first.
All of them?
Yeah, so I can see which one turns out. Then I'll give them back to you.
You put them back in here.
I will. Jeez. Yes, master.
You hate when I call you that, so don't call me that.
This is a picture of all my nieces and nephews except for one, because she was not born yet. My niece Kaylee is missing. But there's the other 5. There's the other 5. Loves of my life. This is Sherm's picture wallet. All these are baby pictures of me. Why he's saving these, I have no idea why. And that's my niece and nephew when they were little. 2 of them anyway. Abby and Jimmy. Jimmy and Abby.
Black man, when you get 40.
When they were little, look at them. Look at those. Look at those little angels. They've grown up so much, I tell you. Be adults soon. Before you know it. Who's this ugly baby? That was me. Sherm's got in there. These 2 ugly little babies are me. My hospital picture over there. And this one's me. I believe I was 2 or 3 months old in this one. I've always had a big head. Everybody on my mom's side of the family's got a big head. And of course, I'm the one that had to inherit the big head. Sherm calls me big head, little ears. Because my head's so big and my ears are so little and tiny. It's true, my ears are tiny. So he calls me big head, little ears all the time. See how cruel he is? I got out this album today because I thought it was my album that had my pictures in it. I was looking for a TBT. And this was actually my album that I got, that I kept my special pictures in of some friends. My best friend Hillary, who I met years and years ago. She was my best friend. We were only pen pals, but we were still best friends. We'd never met in person. But I've got tons of pictures of her that she had sent me. Oh my gosh, I don't know. The most recent picture that I can see that I've got marked in here was from 2007, 2006, 2007. And we were still friends for another picture, 2010. I'm trying to find, see how beautiful she was. My best friend Hillary. Well, the last picture I've got of Hillary in here, I hadn't heard from her in a while after I had wrote her, and I knew something had to be wrong because I hadn't heard from her. And I just got this flash in my head, this really strong thought that her mom would be sending me a letter. And it wasn't a couple days later, I got a letter from her mom saying that on April 25th, 2010, Hillary, who was 28 years old, was having trouble in her marriage and went into the woods and shot herself. She took her own life. And I just had a feeling that something was wrong. Yeah, let me look at them. And I felt like I didn't get to help her in time.
There's a third right there.
I felt like,
me.
yeah, I'll put it on there if I can get it. I thought that I could have, you know, if I would have wrote her sooner, because I know she was having trouble. And I felt like if I would have wrote sooner, that I could have helped her. And then, I don't know, guys. So that's, and then with James's suicide, Abby and Jimmy's dad, when he took his life a couple years ago, it's just been hard, really hard. This picture I'm going to show you of me next is when I was several years ago, when I had went on a diet. And Kelly, if you're watching, is the diet that I told you I was on, where I had lost all that weight that I was telling you about earlier today. Well, this is the picture. This is what, it's a close-up, it's not a full body shot, but I mean, you can tell by my face how much skinnier it was. This is what I looked like when I had lost all that weight. Wait, wrong picture. Showing you Sherman's grandpa there. You can see I felt so much better. I felt so much better. I, of course, look better. Can't really see it in this plastic.
Yeah.
You can see how much skinnier my face was. I had no double chin. I'll try to take a picture of that. We're looking at Sherman's pictures here. I think these are mostly his dad's side of the family. There's a picture of me and Sherm together.
No, that's my grandpa's, my mom's. This is my dad's.
Oh, this is a picture of when Sherm's dad passed away. We went to his grave and they're wanting a headstone just because they hadn't put one on there yet, you know, because it takes time. But me and Sherm, we made a headstone for it, a temporary headstone, and we wrote his name on it and everything. We painted the rock. We got a big rock, we painted it, and we put his picture on it and glued a fishing worm and a fishing hook on there because he loved to fish. And then we took these flowers and put on there, and there's Sherm beside of his dad's grave. There's Sherm. And there's the headstone that we made. And I also made one for my grandpa's twin brother, because he had died years. I've never even met him. I think he died before I was even born, and nobody had ever got a headstone for his grave. So I made one for him, and then after I had made one and put it on there, somebody else made one too. I don't know if they ended up getting him one or what, but I don't know if mine's still up there, if they threw it away or whatever, but yeah, there's Sherm's pictures. Do you want me to show something else? Sherm loves this picture.
I love this picture.
Take it out of plastic for me. He wouldn't have these pictures if it wasn't for his dad's side of the family. They were so nice enough to give him pictures of when he was a baby, because he had none, absolutely none. And this is with his dad and mom when they were still married, and he was just born. And he just thinks it's so amazing because he was just a newborn baby and he's staring up at his dad looking at him. And he just loves that picture. His dad's name was Sherman as well. He was named after him. And you can see Sherm's mom, Hattie, his dad Sherm, and look at Sherm, baby Sherm. He just thinks it's so amazing that he's looking up at his dad. Like, who is this big guy? See look how big his dad was, how big and muscular and manly. Jeez. He's a good-looking man. Wasn't he a good-looking man? Look how little Sherm is. So tiny little thing. He was littler than me when I was born. I think Sherm was 6'1" when he was born, and I was like 6'4". We were both little babies. I don't know what happened. They say I want to get back to my original weight, 6 pounds 4 ounces, but it never has happened yet. Sherm's dad died in a car accident a few years ago.
2009.
In 2009. He passed away in a car accident. But I think that's all the pictures we want to show you guys today, isn't it? Or do you got any more you want to show?
Pictures me.
I don't know if I can show them the plastic. The one is of Sherm's mom and dad, or Sherm's mom and dad. Sherm's dad's mom and dad, his grandma and grandpa Crabtree, holding him, and the other one beside of it is a picture of him. So glad to have these pictures so I can see what Sherm looked like when he was little. Makes me think of what our child would have looked like. And he was so freaking cute. These eyelashes were so long, and they still are. He's got super long eyelashes like no girl I've ever seen. That's a picture of him with his grandma and grandpa Crabtree when he was a little fella, looked like about 2 or 3 years old. And there's a picture of him, where am I at? And there's a picture of him looking rotten, like he's up to no good.
Me?
Because he's got chewing gum in his mouth.
No.
So there's the pictures. I guess I'll get done with the vlog today. I've never had the vlog. Wow, the vlog's going in like over 19 minutes. So you guys probably won't even see these pictures because most people don't like these long videos and they don't watch them. But sure, I'm still going through pictures here.
No.
But we're done, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and go make my other videos. I got 3 more to make. And I'll try to get my TBT on Facebook. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.